let's talk about how to fix the vibe in the water when you're surfing. Other surfers sometimes have competitive vibes and stuff like that. And they get aggressive and they yell at each other. And it kind of bums people out because it's supposed to be like a nature thing. And it's true, but I'll just bring up some of the points that can make this go more smoothly for you. And the first one would be to choose the right place to go in the first place. If you're a beginner, try to find a beginner spot. If you're advanced, stay at the beginner spot, basically. And a lot of beginner spots, they just start getting pushed around by, you know, the big fish in the small pond. So it goes both ways. Not only should shitty surfers not go into good surfers areas, good surfers don't really need to go into shitty surfers areas either. Alright? Don't come down and act like you're gonna be some big dog. Come on, man. Leave the big dog. So the first rule when you go paddle out is to say hi to everybody. Just because there's water around doesn't mean it's any different than any other part of your life, okay? Fucking say something, dude. I don't care if you're not personable. Your life is in other people's hands here. If their board flies and hits you in the head, that ain't right, man. And they're gonna care if they said hi to you or not. Like, yeah, that guy was pretty cool. Maybe I'll get out of the way of him. As where other times they're like, I think I'm barreled. I think I'll just run right over whatever's in my way. You know? Sometimes people are not giving a fuck. If you make them kind of like you, they might, be nicer. So, it totally changes the vibe. Once you say hi, you really need to. Otherwise, they're already there, right? You paddle out and you're just going to sit there next to them. Why not? You think that doesn't feel awkward? Do you ever, go out in public and not say hi to whoever is directly near you? I usually say hi to everybody so it's not awkward. And that's just how I am, right? And it's probably still going to be awkward. Who cares? A lot of times they don't even say hello back. But they say something later on. Or, they're just not expecting other people to say hi in the water. People want it to be quiet. I don't know. I don't give a shit, man. Just do what makes things feel right. And that pretty much means respecting other people's space in the water. Okay? If you're a seasoned surfer, all you have to do is paddle far enough out to catch the biggest wave. It's just like fishing. You go to the deeper water. If you're a big dog, stay in the big dog water. Don't worry, everybody else isn't going to paddle that far out and wait that long for the largest set wave to come. So you have that. And I would say once you catch the big wave, everybody's going to know you're the big dog or whatever. So once you're the big dog, alright, whatever. Nobody cares. Go to a good surf spot and get out of everybody else's way. There's going to be perfect surf spots where everybody's competitive. Why do you want to be in a beginner spot if you're starting to really want to shred up the most perfect wave? So once you get out there and you're good enough, hey, you start having to have more and more respect for people because there's no space out there. Like literally when you catch a wave, you're like just surfing around people, basically. If you don't think your life's in their hands, it is going to be hard to say hi to 50 or 200 people. But, if it's just a regular spot, say hi, It's really going to fix the vibe right off. And then they're going to start talking to you, or maybe they won't talk to you, but at least it's less awkward. Yeah. If someone drops in on you, don't be that guy, to keep turning into them, get off my wave. You know, like nobody likes that. It's not NASCAR out there, okay? We're not trying to do that. Just ride the wave with them, and then you're good. It's not unattainable to have a good time riding a wave with someone else on it. Sometimes it feels fun. I've seen people do it at Pipeline or whatever. It's not out of the question because other people are committed and they're going. They're not always watching what you're doing. Basically, they're focused on trying their hardest to get in there. Once they see you, maybe they don't want to leave. You know, who cares? It's not. It's a piece of water. You can't just claim the water. You know, it's a moving piece of water. You're claiming a moving piece of water. You don't want to be that guy. You know. So go ahead and ride it as a party wave, as we call it. You know. I don't care which surf spot you're at. Let them in, and just ride it with them. They'll be like a lot more respecting than you kind of chopping at them like, hey, get off my wave. You know, I've seen that at Seal Beach. Like I'm a little kid, you know, get off my wave, bro. There you are again. You don't want to be that guy, you know. Fucking go to Trestles. Get the fuck out of here.